So we're back. Welcome. I would say welcome to whatever, but I haven't even thought of a YouTube handle yet. I never really had, like a handle that I've used. It's too old, I guess. Never did a whole lot of gaming, like online multiplayer, like shoot 'em up, like Halo or something. No Xbox Live stuff. So I don't know what I'm gonna call this, but welcome back to whatever it is. Assuming anyone stuck around for Video 5 in Game Dev Tycoon Let's Play, which is probably pretty boring because we're just shooting out action games. But who knows? Hopefully I'm entertaining enough that someone has bothered to watch this far. And if not, I'm just who knows what. Okay, so I clicked just to pause things. We had another week or two come in before I did. But we are gonna hit, I think, a million units of superfluous terrestrial, ST, which much outsold the ET game. So, is it time for our new engine? What else do we have to research for an engine? Better user experience isn't bad. Tutorials, like I said, I don't like them, but eventually they're going to be necessary, but still not for this age. If we're going to play exactly like with the age of gaming, tutorials just really didn't come to play, if you ask me. At least not the games I played. So level editor, kind of cool, and we can only use some of this stuff. We don't want to bake our engine with too much stuff because we won't be able to put in a lot of. It takes time to do this stuff, and we may not have the time to do it. Open world is way ahead of the game. And this stuff is random too because I didn't get open world till like the very end of our my last game that I played of this. So no tutorials. Oh, we don't have the points to do it. Research points. What should I do? Let's check what publishing deals are available. Don't like any of those. We don't have enough fans to do our own medium game yet. We do some contract work and bump our research up. Maybe we should do that. Because I do want, let's play test something. That sounds like fun, right? I've never worked in the gaming industry. I hear playtesting is how you get your foot in the door. And apparently it's not nearly as fun as it sounds. Super TS is out. Let's make a new engine and make a game for the Super TES. Oh. Still don't have enough to research that, do we? And I clicked too fast, as I usually do. So, better user experience is 15. Let's see if we can get the points for that. Contract work. Always fun. 3 weeks and 3 weeks. 26 and 25. I don't know if we can do it or not, but it won't hurt us if we don't. We'll still get the research. Oh, okay. So we got 1 million sales. We didn't quite get 1 million units out. Come on, guys. Do it, do it, do it. Actually, I'd rather have you do the research than actually get this out in time. I think even if we do all these, we're not gonna get it. Let's try. Maybe we'll just focus on research, not get it out in time. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, man. Do we want the user experience for our game engine? Nope. We're just gonna do it. So, custom game engine. We got the Blood 2. L.O.O.D. I apologize if my keyboard's really clicky. I got an old Model M. Original clicky keyboard. IBM, they're amazing. But they make a lot of noise. Blood V2. V2. Do we throw 3? Yeah, we got the money. We'll throw it in there. We can use it later if we want to. Linear story, mono sound. Man, I really wish we had stereo sound. But even for this era, stereo sound is necessary. Funny thing is, we're going to get the research points now, probably, yeah. And we can't put it in our engine. It's a shame. And since we couldn't develop for the Super Nintendo before it came out, Super TES, which means we're wasting so much time. It's already been on the market for a while. Yo! Aha! Because there we go. Your new game engine. Blood version 2 is now complete. Not a very interesting name. I apologize. But we're going to develop a new game. We have a new topic yet? Ooh, do not. We haven't done medieval. Yeah, we did. What didn't we do? We didn't do military action. Ouch. That does not sound like a great combination. Think military strategy, military simulation. It still hasn't run away with the market share yet. License is only 50. Let's do it. We're moving up. We're moving on up to the Super TES. We can do medium, but it won't do well until we have 100,000 fans. Oh. Okay, military action for everyone. And what are we going to call our military action game? What kind of military stuff is there? World War II games, right? That's the big deal. And I don't think that's entertaining. Oh, I guess it is a military action game. Okay. So what we have Call of Duties. Oh man, all this stuff is too obvious, and it isn't going to be good at all. So yeah, someone's got to find this amusing. Certainly, I will be one of those people, and anyone who's under the age of 13. So, welcome to my YouTube channel, 13-year-olds. Oh, we can't do 3D graphics. The platform doesn't support it. It's still version 1. Oh, we didn't pick the game engine. Duh. Okay, next. There we go. 3D graphics on the Super TES. Should have named that instead of Blood 2. We should have named it Mode something. Mode Blood. Blood Mode 7. Okay, too late now. Let's see, it's cheaper. I think we have to put a certain amount into this before we can bump it up. So we're gonna be the first guy with 3D graphics on the Super TES. This stuff's all gonna be the same gameplay, story. We're not gonna put our linear story in there because that doesn't matter. We shouldn't put it in the engine because we're not developing anything but action games. You know, we could have done that. It only would have been 10 grand. Even though it doesn't matter, we can still have a linear story, right? Just run from corridor to corridor shooting bad guys, which I assume are going to be Nazis. Because the Nazis are always the bad guys, and that doesn't bother me at all. The Voni, or Voni, I guess, and Nintendo, oh man, you know, these guys love each other, and they're going to create this awesome console together. With CDs. Oh! And let's see. Level design, artificial intelligence. We don't have any other options here, so we're just going to hit OK. Oh man, 1 day later. And they broke up. Well, I guess whatever that is, that play system is never going to come out. So, they're going to develop something with another partner, which I don't know if they actually did develop with another partner. I thought they just developed it on their own. Was it with Philips? Nah. Philips CDI, what an awesome console that was. Anyways, we know what's coming. It's going to be the TES64. Okay, we got our mono sound. We got our 3D graphics. Graphics sound look good. Oh, watching bubbles. Super interesting, isn't it? I'm interested to see how many people make it through this series. I'm going to play this all the way through. It's going to take forever. Okay. TES is done with. You know what? It did well for us. Sad to see it go. I still have mine. Actually, I went to Japan a little over a year ago, and I bought a Famicom, the original version, the Japanese version of the Nintendo Entertainment System, because they're awesome. And I'll tell you a little bit more about that, but let's do this first. Okay, so we're getting the we're getting the piracy deal. How they got illegal Super Nintendo cartridges on the market already, I have no idea. This event should have popped like that. But let's just warn them. No reason to sue them. We want fans. Honestly, I don't like, you know, the idea of just going after the pirates. I believe they're not going to buy the game anyways. I don't pirate games. I used to when I was much younger. But even then, I would buy the game if I liked it. It was because I grew up when there were when every game had a demo. And when they stopped having demos, it's kind of like, hey, no, I'm not going to buy your game without playing it first. I have no idea if it's good or not. So I'd pirate those and play them. If I liked them, I would buy them. I did that for, maybe I shouldn't say. Yeah, so I think it's better to take a relaxed deal. And we gained some fans from that. I didn't even lose money. Okay, so this is done. Yeah, I think the first, one of the first games I pirated was like Grand Theft Auto 3 or something. Or was it San Andreas? I don't know. I really didn't do much of that. And I liked it, and I bought it. How can you not like the Grand Theft Auto games, especially back in the day? Great, we leveled up some stuff, which is awesome. 3D graphics leveling up very fast, but we're not to version 2 yet, level 2. Not version 2, level 2. We're going to bump next time as well, which is awesome. Okay, sorry, muting the mic for a second. We can now research multiplayer, which would have been great for our military action game. Alright, that's all the people buy them for anymore. Cutscenes, dialogues, stuff we're really not focusing on. Though gameplay, multiplayer, action, we'll have to do that eventually. Reviews are in for Call of Duty. Yes, Call of Duty. Oh, we didn't market this. I always forget to mark it. You really should do it a lot if you're going to do it. Nines. You know, I didn't think Call of Duty would be a big deal. And apparently it is. Who knew? We might have to pump out a sequel to this every year. When we can do sequels. Okay, we're going to generate a game report. Yay! Train him. I'm not getting any training at all. This guy's speedy now. Probably should be doing the research training because it's so hard to get research early. Oh, and just have him research everything. Which one's research? It's got to be that one. Let's do it. Set a new standard for the early gaming industry. What was that? I wasn't really paying attention. Oh, the nines. Got it. I already did that though. I had 9.5 on something, didn't I? Maybe it was an average of 9. So we made 7.5 million almost from the TES. Thanks to that publishing deal with Ninvento and Rock something. It seems there were trends. I wasn't even paying attention. So I missed the trends. So you can market to the trends, you can develop to the trends. I usually don't notice. They've come up over here somewhere. Military action is a great combination, so requests aren't important. Action and the Super TS is good. I think it'd be great, but it's only good. I really hope you can't hear my stomach growling. I ought to pause for food at some point. Okay, I'm done with that. We could develop for the engine, our next engine, but I am actually going to... Ooh, rhythm. Yuck. See, none of these I think are good for action. Rhythm in our power pad. Oh, power pad was for the original NES. I don't know if there ever was one for the Super NES. I did have the power pad for the original NES. I had the U-Force, which no one had. First, like, you know, we're just gonna research for them anyways. Awesome. Yeah, we really should have marketed that. But we're gonna get a lot of fans from this. Action Games Limited is our name. Really made some gaming history with Call of Duty. So yeah, the U-Force was like a motion gaming deal. It had came out after the Power Glove, which everyone thought was awesome. Buddy of mine got the Power Glove, and it was not awesome at all. It actually kind of sucked. So I got the U-Force. Let's develop the game. Let's try that action rhythm game, just for fun. It's gonna be a horrible combination. Let's do it. We're gonna piss off our fans so much. This. Okay. Or, you know, the era is breakdancing, so we're gonna call this Breakdance Revolution. With the exclamation point for everyone. 3D graphics. Okay. So yeah, I got the U-Force. It had, you know, it kind of looked like a laptop opened up. 90-degree angle deal. No story still. And it actually could like sense like where your hands and stuff were. There's like a little joystick thing. I'm moving my hands around that you can't see. Yeah, we'll do that. We just want to interview us. Oh, so here's our option to hype it or be modest. If we hype it, we'll get a lot of hype. But if it's bad, we're gonna not do well. So I'm gonna be modest because I think this is gonna be horrible. But yeah, there's like a joystick thing that flip little white things underneath the buttons. Anyways, it did not work at all. It was horrible. But it was a really cool idea. Playing just with your hands. Basically, it was Kinect. Kinect, that's what the Xbox thing is, right? Yeah. It was Kinect before there was a Kinect. It saw where your hands were and stuff like that. I tried playing Punch-Out with it, which I thought was going to be amazing, and it was horrible. Okay. Call of Duty had 3 million in sales. Yeah, we're going to sequel that. Okay. Graphics, sound. Sound should be very important for a rhythm game. You know what? We're going to do horrible with this game anyways and probably lose my fan. I'm going to swap these. Because I think sound is more important for rhythm. But for action, action is probably still going to make the most difference on that, and we probably did not make a good choice. And like I said, I think just even moving the sliders means that you're gonna have a worse result. This might be... Is that a new record for technology? Of course, when we were doing the meeting game, we probably blew both of them. No, that is a new record. Okay. Sweet. Okay, gameplay, level 4. Level design, level 4. Artificial intelligence, level 4. 3D graphics, level 2. I leveled up. Edward leveled up. We're going to have to pay him more now. But I will gladly pay him more. He was a bargain at 26k. He's a bargain at 40k. Better AI. We want that. Character progression, not as important for action games. So. These aren't in. Breakdance Revolution. Ooh, not as bad as I thought. Okay, 8s. I will take that. Gladly. Maybe we should have hyped it. 8s are fine for hyping the game. We're not going to get a special result for being modest. You do get a special result for hyping. Maybe you do if you really do horribly, you're modest. But hey, we, actually, that's right. We're going to have him research because he has more research points. Or generate. Because he'll get more research points. And we'll research something. Because that part doesn't matter. Should we get these now? We really need a new topic. Prison action? Not a horrible idea. Platformer? Oh, well, we got 3D now. Maybe it's going to be like Wolfenstein 3D, but in a prison. Which I guess that started kind of in a prison too. You're in jail. Or you're in a cell. So yeah, let's do our prison game. Sorry, I think I've started like a few stories and just completely forgot them. I apologize. I did mention that U-Force did not turn out well though. Which is a shame. I still haven't. Maybe it's worth something on eBay. Rhythm and action, great combination. Okay. Story's not important. Platform match is good, not great. Audience match, good, not great. Probably young. Probably young? I don't know. Yeah, I don't remember any of the other stuff I was talking about. Oh, we need to give this guy a vacation. Vacate. The premises and vacation. Okay. Holiday for you Brits and probably for my guy since Drake sounds British to me, or especially his last name, whatever that was. Huffington. Yeah, totally British. Sorry, Brits, but that is a British name and it's horrible. You know, we need to train. We have not trained yet. I think my guy is going to be a design specialist eventually. And we'll just sit here and watch the cash roll in. Most of that cash is from our Call of Duty game. But Breakdance Revolution is doing pretty good as well. Oh, strategy games. Okay, we're not going to make strategy games. Or should I? No, I'm not. Yeah, this is making good profit. We're covering our expenses quite nicely. He's back from vacation. We got 6.3 million. I don't know if we move when we break 10 million. Is it even cash that's going to make us move this time? I don't know. Okay, so we got almost 700,000 in sales from 100,000 units. Not bad. Huh? Got to finish. Okay. You never need a vacation. It's too bad. I can't even take a vacation if I want one. Oh, man. Okay. Let's see what the publishing deals are. TES Business Action. Oh, wow. See, they don't always choose good combinations, and they want a 7. I don't think a business action game is going to get a 7. What's a business action game? I don't even know if there were any. Elevator action for the original Nintendo? Kind of. That's spy action. Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea. And nothing else for the Super TES. So we're going to make our own game again. We really need to get our fans above 100,000, which I think is what we need for a medium game. I clicked that too fast before. Let's do our prison action game. Prison action. Super TES. We paid for it. We might as well keep developing for it, and we've created a good name for ourselves on this platform. So we're gonna stick with it. Okay, prison action. I don't know. Let's call it Shankum. Yeah, Shankum! Exclamation point. Why not? Oh no, Super TES. Super Shankum. Even though we haven't had an original Shankum, I just kind of like saying that now. Oh, this is our first mature game. We've established ourselves. Prison game, action, Call of Duty probably should have been mature. Let's do it. Let's see if we get the deal. Okay, 3D graphics. Our graphics are a little better now. We got it up to level 2. Gameplay engine. I'm going to pop in a linear story just for giggles. It's got a mature theme. It's going to have a mature story. A linear mature story. Okay, no dialogue. The only dialogue is going to be people screaming as we shank them. Level design, artificial intelligence, looks good to me. Corridor shanking. But they are not going to hide behind barrels. Okay, mono sound, 3D graphics, blood everywhere using our blood engine. I like it. Okay, yeah. Even though the screams would be brilliant, yeah, graphics are more important on this one. Oh, marketing. Ah, darn it. Oh, well, here we go. Yeah, so here's the pop for a mature game. I did a mature game like at the very end of the game last time because they were Sims. I still got this pop like no one had ever made a mature game before. Let's get the interview next week. So we'll get a little oh, stop popping up. I want to do stuff. Oh, we got invited to G3 and we have plenty of money to go. Usually at this point I don't have enough to go. We won't be able to go before this game comes out, but we'll still get a little boost to it if it's still on the market. Marketing. We got tons of money. You know, let's do the small campaign. It's a lot of... Oh, we'll never cover these costs. Demo. Like Wolf 3D, it's going to come out with a demo and just blow the world away. People will be using their 24 baud modems. 2400? 2600? 2600, I think. I don't know. They'll be using the really slow baud modems to get onto BBSs to download copies of our games if they don't buy them in the magazines. And we're not really going to get the hype for this. We should have done it earlier. But that article helped a little bit. Yeah. Sorry, I paused it. According to an interview, Action Games Limited is working on its first game target mature players. Drake Huffington, of owner and CEO of Action Games Limited, said, "We think players are looking for more mature content in games, and we're willing to take a risk to give it to them." darn straight we are. I won't use mature language on my channel, but I'm gonna make a horrible bloody game for this. And I always enjoyed bloody games as a youth. Many experts say sooner or later this is gonna happen. True. Let's see how the market reacts. Oh, good. We're doing well here. Yeah, let's pop some more design. Our hype will not continue to go up. We can buy more hype, but it's not going to have much of a reaction. Let's go before we get bugs. Ding ding! 2 new records. I really wish we had the option to super hype this game. Though, who knows? Maybe people are not going to be happy. It's not a popular genre right now. But, yeah. I really need to kind of blow my nose. I hope I'm not nasally right now. Super Shankum is released. Stereo sound. Oh man, could have people yelling in stereo. But it's out now. We'll have a new game engine soon. The reviews came in, and oh, I like it. Get up there. Okay, 8s. I'll take it. I kind of wonder if you get a boost for your first mature game no matter what. Ooh, maybe 8.5. Nope, 8s. Okay. Oops, I clicked. Good. Okay, so you are going to generate a game report. Oh, this is a good time to take a break, and I'll blow my nose, which you guys care about. Okay, so we'll do that. We will research. We got to do it eventually. What topics do we have? We need a new topic. Detective action game. We'll do that. I will put in a cut, and I'll see you hopefully soon.